Hello guys, welcome to today's video. In this video, we will be looking at the steps or methods to solve questions related to gradient and x and y intercept. Previously, we have also released videos pertaining the concept of gradient and x and y intercept. If you haven't watched those videos, don't worry. We will provide the link in the description. Without further ado, let's get into today's lesson. Now, let's look at the first question. Diagram below shows a straight line RS with equation 3y minus px minus 12, where p is a constant. Find the value of p. Okay, so now we have the equation and we have a straight line. If you notice, at this point, the line intercepts the y-axis. Hence, the coordinate of x is equals to 0. So we can say the coordinate for point S is 0 minus 4. Similarly, at this point, the straight line intercepts the x-axis. So the coordinate of y should be 0. So the point for R is negative 6, 0. So now we have 2 points. We can use these coordinates, these two coordinates, either one of these coordinates, replace them into the equation. This will fulfill the x and y, and from there we can find the value of p. So this works in a way like 3y minus px minus 12. So let's say we take this coordinate. So this will give us 3, the y value is 0, negative p, the x value is negative 6 minus 12. So further solving will give us 0, negative is positive, so this will give us 6p minus 12. Moving the 12 to the other side, this will give us 12 is equals to 6p. p is 12 divided by 6, p is equals to 2. Now let's look at another question. The above diagram shows two straight lines, KL and LM. So we have KL and LM on a Cartesian plane. The distance KL is 10 units. So K to L is 10 units. And the gradient of LM is 2. So gradient of LM is 2. Find the x-intercept of LM. So basically we need to find the x-intercept. So this is the x-axis, LM intercepting the x-intercept. So basically we need to find the x. If it's intercepting x, y is always 0. Similarly, this point L is intercepting y, hence the coordinate for x is always 0 and there will be a y coordinate. So now let's look at step by step how are we going to solve this question. So the end goal is to find the value of x. We have the gradient and we have a coordinate of L, but in the coordinate of L we only have the x value, so we need to find the y value. So solving this will be the gradient formula, which is m is equals to y2 minus y1 x2 minus x1. So we'll be using this formula to solve, but in order for us to use this formula to solve, we need to find this y value. The question did mention that the distance from K to L is 10. So the coordinate for K is 6, 2. So this is x, so this will be the y value. So x, so this is 6, so this value will be 2. So let's draw a line. So this is true. So from here we can see there is a right angle triangle. So and the distance from origin to this point will be equivalent to origin to this point, which is 6. So now we have a right triangle and we have the hypotenuse and we have one side. So we can use the theorem Pythagoras to get the other side. So at this point, we can derive the coordinate of y. Let me show you how to do it. First, let's derive the one side of the triangle. So we have this triangle. So this is 10, this is the right angle, this one side is 6. Further solving will give us 10 squared is equals to 6 squared plus, let's call this b squared. This is 6. So this will give us 100 is equals to 36 plus b squared. So moving this to the other side, this will give us 64 is equals to b squared. So this will further solving, bringing this to this side will give us b is equals to 8. So b is equals to 8. So this is equals to 8. So from here to here is 2. From here to here is another 8. So altogether will give us 10. So the y-intercept will be 10. Hence the coordinate for this point L will be 0, 10. So now we have one coordinate, we have the gradient, we need to find the x-intercept. So let's replace that into the gradient formula. This is equals to y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. So y2 will be 10, y1 will be 0, x2 will be 0 minus, this is the value we need to find, this is x. So this is equivalent to the gradient, which is 2. So further solving will give us 2 is equals to 10 divided by minus x. And further solving x will give us negative 5. So this point is negative 5. This is the x-intercept. That's the end of the video, guys. We believe you must have enjoyed the lesson. We'll meet in another new video. Till then, take care and stay safe. Thank you.